Good morning, everybody. Oh, fellowship of the clouds, fellow members here, viewers of the channel. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. I'm trying to wake up. Drinking on some coffee I made the other day, but it's been in my refrigerator, since 2 days ago. I didn't drink it yesterday. Yes, I drink cold coffee. I like cold coffee. But anyway, you see, there's old neighbor. Yeah, she's being patient again. She's always been a good old dog, old patient dog. Where's your sock at, baby? Where's that sock? Uh-oh. She got that sock again. See how she just treat that sock so badly. That's a good old girl. Look at her in her sock. Look at her in her sock. Yeah, Bubba, yeah. Okay, enough of that, Gray Cloud. I've said it the past few mornings. I'm just so grateful to wake up to a cool old dog like this beside me, and a little dog in the floor, and she come up, little Lucy, and of course, for a couple of days, I haven't seen my cat again. I don't know where he's at. Just as soon as I think he ain't coming in, he'll pop back up. And, excuse me. Yeah, I want to do Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. It's all small stuff. This is number 34. Oh. And it's very suitable. Reminds me that there's still a book that sometimes I've read from and I haven't read from in a while called Random Acts of Kindness, because this one is titled Practice Random Acts of Kindness. So maybe I can think about pulling a few stories from that book out and reading them again. I might go through that Random Acts of Kindness book later and see if I can find a cool story to read from. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. Finally, a little better. Got a little ready to get the day going. There's a bumper sticker to see. Let me put my glasses on. I hope y'all be patient with me there. There's a bumper sticker that has been out for some time now. You see it on cars all across the nation. In fact, I have one on my own car. It says, practice random acts of kindness and senseless acts of beauty. I have no idea who thought of this idea, but I've never seen a more important message on a car in front of me. Practicing random kindness is an effective way to get in touch with the joy of giving without expecting anything in return. It's best practiced without letting anyone know what you are doing. There are 5 toll bridges in San Francisco Bay Area. A while back, some people began paying the tolls of the cars immediately behind them. The drivers would drive to the toll window and pull out their dollar bill only to be informed your toll has been paid by the car ahead of you. This is an example of a spontaneous random gift, something given without expectation of or demand for anything in return. You can imagine the impact that tiny gift had on the driver of the car. Perhaps it encouraged him to be a nicer person that day. Often a single act of kindness sets a series of kind acts in motion. There is no prescription for how to practice random kindness. It comes from the heart. Your gift might be to pick up litter in your neighborhood, make an anonymous contribution to a charity, send some cash in an unmarked envelope to make someone experiencing financial stress breathe a little easier, save an animal by bringing it to an animal rescue agency, or get a volunteer position feeding hungry people at a church or shelter. You may want to do all these things and more. The point is, giving is fun and it doesn't have to be expensive. Perhaps the greatest reason to practice random kindness is that it brings great contentment into your life. Each act of kindness rewards you with positive feelings and reminds you of the important aspects of life. Service, kindness, and love. If we all do our own part, pretty soon we will live in a nicer world. Well, yes, it starts with the individual. I used to think in my mind that I didn't make much of a difference, like when it came to pollution of the world and just things that are on a bigger scale involves the large portion of society and humanity in general. I thought, well, me choosing to recycle or pick up this piece of trash on the side of the road ain't going to make no big difference because there's so much going on. The oil companies can spill all the oil onto the ocean if they want and all this other stuff. Toxic waste gets dumped into our rivers every day. But then that kind of attitude is what gets us to that place where that kind of stuff just keeps happening. I truly do think that as each individual becomes more aware of their surroundings and we become more conscious of what we do in our daily routine of our lives, if we're self-conscious about it and we're trying to do better, then each person making that step forward individually, well, eventually, collectively, it will make a difference. It might not seem like you make a difference, but trust me, you do make a difference. I have several people telling me that quite often myself. I have to be reminded that, hey, Gray Cloud, you're making a difference to me. There's several people that tell me that, and it means a lot. Sometimes maybe we don't understand how much we really mean to other people. I think it's part of the human condition. Sometimes we don't feel like we're that much of anything to looked up to or to I've questioned myself over the years, like why are people drawn to me? Why do people ask me questions as if I have some kind of answer? And I guess they see something in me sometimes because I've always been inquisitive. I've always wanted to know more about this whole life experience. And, as I approach the 50th Earth year here, breathing on my own, it's very humbling just to know that sometimes maybe the simple task of me doing whatever I'm doing could be possibly influencing somebody in a good way. I mean, worst case scenario, it's not, and I'm still getting something out of it because it's helping me to share this part of my life with you daily and to read from books and to just give insight to what it is that's going on in my life, But yeah, I think that's my main mission, is to try to do the best I personally can. There's a lot of improvement that I can make, but I have came a long way, so I'm not beating myself up over that. And, if you're watching this video, you're blessed to be alive. Remember that. You're blessed to be able to even view to hear me saying words here. You're blessed to be awake, to be coherent, conscious. And if you don't think you are, maybe we can do something here. Maybe I can send some send a little bit of good energy that way, y'all. I know. I'm just being funny. I'm trying to be. Got this tooth back here that I need to pull. Been loose for over a year or about a year. It's definitely loose enough to pull out, but I just haven't done it. Anyway, I might do that today. Pull a tooth. There's my ladybird. There's my ladybird. Yeah, my puppy. Okay, Ladybird says hi. She says bye, and she says, "Daddy, you gotta get ready, cause you gotta take me on a walk." She wanna go walking on my mouth. Anyway, till next time. Gray Cloud here. Mr. Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. 10-4, good buddy. Ditto.